What's good, everybody? It's JTL back with another one. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of women, should I say females, having a problem with Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mother, making a documentary, in support of black men and fighting against the way the media portrays them. So I'm going to read a little bit from this article and I'm going to give my commentary. Tina Lawson Knowles, the mother of global megastar Beyonce Knowles Carter, is on the receiving end of backlash over her participation in a four-part docuseries about black men. The petition launched to cancel Tina Lawson Knowles docuseries, called Profile the Black Man, is documented that premiered on Discovery on Saturday 12th, February 2022. The Oprah Winfrey Network produced series highlights the adversities faced by black men in the United States and shines the spotlight on black-owned businesses. The first episode explores misconception about black men being dangerous and ties this in with the story of Leon Ford, a man who in November 2012 was shot by Pittsburgh police during a traffic stop. The episode also highlights the Black Bread Co., a sliced bread business founded by Charles Alexander, Mark Edmond, and Jamel Lewis at the height of unrest following the unjust death of George Floyd. While the aim of the docuseries, executive produced by Lawson Knowles, seeks to disarm racial stereotypes placed against black men, a feminist only known by her username on change.org, Exodus, has launched a petition calling for Discovery to remove the title from its catalog. As a black woman who is also a classically trained journalist who understands minority media depictions very well, this is extremely problematic as the actual research, statistics, and data paint a drastically different picture. According to the FBI, at least 4 black women and girls were murdered per day in the United States in 2020 alone. We've seen a stark increase in these numbers recently, and according to Black Women Advocacy Organization Black Femicide America, a black woman is killed in the U.S. once every 6 hours. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, black women are much more likely to be assaulted and 4 times more likely than white women to be murdered by a significant other. More disturbingly, 92% of these killings were interracial, which means that overwhelmingly majority of these murders were committed by a black man against a black woman, the user wrote. The petition has since garnered close to 4,000 signatures out of its goal of 5,000. Lawson Knowles and Discovery have not issued a response to the backlash. All right, I just want to say this. This is the problem I have with this. Every time these females have a problem with something, they want to get it canceled. But if you notice, where are the black males that want to get something canceled? And it's a lot of YouTubers and women putting out crazy things that they want canceled and have a problem with when it comes to black men. That's the same thing when they was upset that Serena Venus Williams did a movie with Will Smith about their father. That was their idea. That's what they wanted to do. And a lot of black females had a problem with that. And it's like, so you mean to tell me the guy that busted his ass to get his daughters there, which was well known in the tennis world, these 2 young black girls, these females don't even want to give him credit. So when I look at stuff like this, it has nothing to do about right and wrong. It just has to do with being dominant. This whole fembot movement. And so many of our sisters have, got into this movement and put it against black men. And it's like, okay, if you're going to talk about the black men that are wrong, I get it. That's fine. I'm with you because I do it. For the black males out there that's doing wrong and harm to our communities, I'm not with them. I'm against them as well. If you can't get your act right, get out the way. Go somewhere else. We need to get them out of our community. I'm the same way. I feel the same way. But to act like there's no such thing as a good brother out there is bullshit. And I can't co-sign that. So this sister Tina Knowles wants to show love to her brothers, that's a problem. What happened to freedom of speech? What happened to freedom of choice? I thought the beginning of the fan movement was for freedom of choice. So why is it that when they disagree with you, and not even saying they disagree with you, but you're seeing their actions and you thinking they disagree with you, now you want to get rid of these sisters? So the sisters that want to talk about the brothers that they love, that's close and dear to them, or good brothers in the community that's doing something positive, and the injustice that's going on between their brothers and the police or the system, y'all got a problem with that. So now they can't do that. That's just like a lot of these females that speak against marriage. Even if a black woman is happy and has a good man, I see it all the time. They still don't want them to be happy. They still don't want them to be together. This is the sick shit that brothers have to keep dealing with, even for the good, decent brothers. I'm not talking about the brothers who, like, say, like, you know, we don't agree with a man just sticking up for a woman no matter what she does. Like those twins, I think that was out of Arkansas, somewhere they was out of, those twins that got their stepfather killed who was standing up for them. Then their friend got shot while they was doing some stupid shit with one of the twins' boyfriend. Then the boyfriend finds out from the friend that got shot and killed. He goes and breaks into the wrong house and shoots and killed an elderly brother that was on a air machine. So black men are still supposed to stand up for them? No. Just like we shouldn't stand up for the dudes that's causing trouble and havoc in the community, y'all can't tell us that sisters need to still stand up for them, no, regardless of what. But y'all mean tell me y'all want to stand up for the sisters that's championing the good brothers. That's bullshit. And we see it so much on YouTube. But guess what? We still don't see. We seen petitions for this to be canceled. We seen petitions for Kevin Samuels to be canceled. We seen petitions for Serena Venus' father movie to be canceled. But we don't never see nothing about these other heifers, these females. They're not black women, they females. We don't see brothers going out to cancel them. We don't worry about it. We keep moving. But y'all coming against us. And there's plenty of brothers, even within the manosphere, the black manosphere, that stands against that. Like they talk trash about O'Shea Duke Jackson. I know he don't say everything perfect, but even he talks about not dealing with the gutter trash that's messing up our communities. He talks about that too. He talks about good sisters that are doing good things. But y'all won't give him that. But we supposed to just hate each other. Until more women start holding each other accountable, we can't have a real dialogue across from the table from each other. Because if we're doing the same thing, regardless if y'all do it or not. This shows men are moving as men, especially black men. If we don't see nobody trying to cancel the black women that are saying abort black male babies, and we still trying to move, we still trying to get our brothers right. We still hold somebody like Nick Cannon or Future accountable, and NBA Youngboy for having all these babies and not having wives. We still call them out, but we don't get no credit for that. So this is just proof to show you an example of the hypocrisy of a lot of black females that swearing down they love black women, but when black women make a choice that goes against the sister code, they want them out of here. They want them canceled. But thankfully, somebody like Tina Knowles got her own, so you can't cancel her. Especially not with her daughter being Beyonce and her son-in-law being Jay-Z. Swallow that. Whether you like it or not, we're going to keep moving while you sitting around here crying, trying to move and do something that ain't going to be done. I got no love and respect for females that want to get rid of somebody who's trying to do something right and show love to the brothers who deserve it. If you one of them females, don't even worry about saying nothing to me. Keep it moving, bro. I love true sisters, not females. This your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. Make sure y'all subscribe. We'll be back with more. You know how we do. We hold them accountable over here. Both sides.